Good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Nutan Gupta sending the video of the chapter Father to an Anteater. We will start from the starter. This passage is an account of the experience of Gerald Durrell and his wife had when they were an animal collecting grape in Paraguay. This is the story of their time that when Gerald Durrell and his wife went to the animal collecting trip in Paraguay. Now, what does the animal have? Anteater have? Anteater has snout, paw, claw, and fur. What does the anteater eat? Anteater eat ants and termites. How does the anteater eat? Anteater eats by its snout. Now read the story. A villager wandered into the camp carrying a sack. Opening the sack, he pulled out the most delightful baby animal I had ever seen. She was a young giant anteater about 1 week old. She was about the size of corgi with black ash gray white fur and long slender snout and a pair of tiny eyes, and man said he had found her wandering about in the forest. He thought her mother had been killed by a jaguar. I paid him, thus became a father of one most charming children I have ever met. Now we will explain. Anteater. Anteater is a wild animal. Animal which has snout, paw, claw, and fur. And he eats ant and termites, and he eats with its snout. And she is an insectivorous mammal, native of Central and South America. Now we will read the story. A villager was visiting around our camp and took a sack on which he had a most delightful animal which I had ever seen before. She was a young giant anteater. She was only 1 week old and its size only corgi, which is the breed of a dog. She has a black ash gray and white fur and long slender snout. Pair of tiny eyes, and villagers found her in the forest. Her keep with her because he thought that her mother was also killed by the jaguar. So I paid him and thus became a father of most charming child. First difficulty came and almost at once we had a baby feeding bottle. And after a search of the whole village, we discovered one teat, a very old and unhygienic appearance. After a one or two attempt, the baby took the bottle, but feeding her was a painful performance. When I took her at my home, the first difficulties I have faced it was feeding her. Then I searched whole village and found one teat with an unhygienic appearance. But I was very difficult and it was very difficult and painful performance for me to feeding her. Young anteater cling to their mother's back as she insisted to climbing climbing on the one of us nearly the whole time. Her claws were about 3 inches long and she had a very strong grip. During meals, she clasped your leg affectionately with the three paw. With her remaining paw, she held your finger and squeezed it hard at intervals. She was convinced that this would increase flow of milk of the bottle. Actually, it is a habit of young anteater to cling her mother tightly when he was feeding and climbing all the time on her mother's neck. She has 3 inches long claws and strong grip. She though when she thought when I will do such as the flow of the milk would increase. At the end each feed you felt as though you had been attacked by a bear and fingers had been jammed in the door. When you were you feeding her, so then you felt at that time that your fingers are jammed in the door, and or otherwise you are attacked by any wild bear. For the first few days, I carried her about with me. She liked to lie across the back of my neck, her nose hanging down one side of me and her long tail down to other like a fur. Every time I moved, she would tighten her grip in a panic, and this was painful. After she had ruined my first shirt, I decided that she would have been cling to something else. So I filled sack full of straw and introduced her to that. She accepted it without any fuss and would lie in her case, clutching it happily. We had already named her Sarah. Now, because of the habit of clutching, we gave her surname, so she became known as Sarah Hagersack. Now, after few days, I have done all these, but when she had ruined my fourth shirt, I was very tensed. I was very tense that time. So I thought a plan, and I think I have to do something. So I introduced her with the sack which was full of straw, and she accepted it very easily. Now, full day, she want to lie in her cage, lie on her sack with and so gave the gave her so I gave her a nickname to Sarah Hagersack. Sarah is a model baby between feed. She lay quietly on her sack, yawning, showing a sticky pink grey tongue about 12 inches long. At the feeding time, she would suck the teat and bottle so vigorously that it soon changed from red to pale pink. The hole at the end of it became about a size of matchstick, and the whole thing dropped sadly from the neck of the bottle. Sarah was a perfect baby. Now, when she was feeding, she took yawning and showing a sticky pink grey tongue, which was 12 inches long. After a feeding long time, she changed color of her teeth also from red to pale pink. Now the hole at the end of the teeth was became about a size of matchstick. When we left the Paraguay, Sarah left peacefully throughout the flight, lying on my wife's lap and snoring gently, occasionally blowing a few bubbles of the sticky saliva off her nose. On arriving in Buenos Aires, the first thought was to give a Sarah treat. We would buy her a nice new shiny teeth. We went to a lot trouble selecting one exactly in the right size, shape, and color. Put it on her bottle, presented it to Sarah. She was outraged and she honked widely. The mayor thought of a new teeth and sent a bottle flying with a well directed blow from her paw. She calmed down and started feed only what after we put back and the old teat on the bottle. She clung to it ever after months after her interval in England. She would not be parted from it. Now when we left the Paraguay, she all the time she lied lying on my wife's lap and snoring gently. Sometime bubbles of the sticky saliva was put out from her nose. On arriving in Buenos Aires, we want to give her a treat. So we thought that we should purchase a new shiny teat and which was exactly the right size and shape color. Then when we presented it in front of the Sarah doesn't like it. She honked. She was very angry that time. She don't want to drink milk with this teeth. So now, so we had to give her old teeth which she used. Then her her क्या नाम है anger was calmed down and started feed only. only by this teeth. She clung it over after months after her arrival in England. So now she is not a part of the England with us. This is the story written by the Gerard Durrell. He is the writer of this story. Thank you.